What's up with it, my people? This your boy FJ3000 back with another episode of Hot Off the Press. And we're talking about DeVonta Smith today. As we all know, the man won the Heisman, the first Heisman winner since Desmond Howard, I think back in 1991 as a receiver. And I think it was well deserved. I mean, he won it by a landslide. If you seen the votes last night, I think he had like 1,800 votes. And I mean, the man had an awesome season. He got great hands. He's very explosive. He takes the top off the defense. And he's really, really good on special teams. And I mean, if you look at it, I mean, over his career, this man had 223 receptions throughout his 4 years in college. And he never fumbled the football. I mean, I think that's very impressive. And I mean, it's a lot of people talking today saying if Waddle would have played the whole season, would he have won the Heisman? My question is, what does it matter? I mean, Waddle ran into an injury, and that's part of the game. And DeVonta stepped up. He stepped up, and he took that team by storm. We're looking at 105 receptions, 1,600 yards, 20 touchdowns, and he averaged 15 yards every time he catch the ball. So that's telling me is that when he wake up in the morning, when he get off the bus at the game, when he come out on the field, when he catch that ball, he's averaging 15 yards every time he touch it. I mean, what more can you ask for? The man never fumbled the football over his entire career. And not to mention, even if let's just say Waddle does play, to me, they both cancel each other out. So now you're looking at probably Mac Jones winning the Heisman or Najee Harris winning the Heisman. I think Waddle and Smith would have probably canceled each other out. A lot of people kind of forgot about Smith. Smith kind of flew up under the radar. If you remember back in 2017, when Alabama beat Georgia in the national championship, Smith was the one that caught the game-winning touchdown. And then last year, even when Alabama had Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, and on top of Waddle, and on top of having Smith for the receivers, he still averaged 12. He still had 1,200 yards in that season. So this kid has been flying under the radar. I mean, I watched him play in quite a few games this season, and I knew off top he was ready for the Heisman. He was ready for it. And look at it like this. You got Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and DeVonta Smith. They all came to Alabama at the same time. They all waited their turn. And I think right now, they got DeVonta Smith as the top receiver to ever come through Alabama right now. They got him over some top dogs. Them guys been there 4 years. Mac Jones waited his turn. DeVonta Smith waited his turn. And all of these guys were in the running for a Heisman. You don't see that. That says a lot about Nick Saban. But man, you can squash the talk about if Waddle would have played, what that says about Smith. Like I said, if Waddle would have played, I think they cancel each other out. So that Heisman probably goes to Mac Jones. But I take my hat off to him. Great season. And they still got a game left to play. So let's see what he's going to do in the next game. Well deserved. Tip your hat to DeVonta Smith, man. I want to know what you guys have to say about this situation. Should it be Smith? Would they cancel each other out if Waddle plays? Let your boy know. It's FJ3000. You guys be safe, be smart, and be wise. Peace.